This film is just wonderful, and I'm sitting there watching you in it, and it's always interesting seeing multiple performers playing the same character, and very rarely, even in great movies, does it work. What was the secret to you really becoming the younger Helen Mirren in this? Because I found that transition between young and older flawless. How did you guys do that?
Oh, well, thank you for saying that. It was a lot of pressure because Helen Mirren is a goddess.
Yeah.
I mean, she really is. She's what I want to be, what I dream to be. She's so beautiful and intelligent and talented and sexy and fun. She's just a real woman. So yeah, I think it probably came about because I'm a crazy Helen Mirren stalker. So I spent a lot of time studying, interviews she did on YouTube, and I got her book and I read her book. I was like, she's amazing. And then we also hung out at her house a couple times and worked on the accent together. We talked about our backstory as Rachel. We worked on certain mannerisms we might have in the film. But she's great. I mean, she comes from the theater, so rehearsal's really important to her.
Well, one of the things that I value most, one of the traits I really look for in most performers is diversity. Mm-hmm. And it was so amazing walking from practically one theater and watching you in The Help, playing one type of character, and then into another theater and watching you play Rachel, who is so badass, and there's so much depth to her. You have an incredible range already, which is just fantastic to see. When you were looking at this character, Rachel, what did you see immediately as maybe some of the bigger challenges you were going to face trying to portray her?
The major challenge I thought was making it believable that I could play Helen Mirren at 25.
Right.
Or, and Helen Mirren's not playing Helen Mirren, she's playing Rachel Singer, but we could share a character. That to me was really scary. Also, the challenges I saw was a lot of the scenes in German. I'd never spoken German before. So it's like this is a film that I did the most amount of research, the most amount of training for than anything I've ever done. About 3.5 months before we started shooting, I started taking Krav Maga every week. I would have sessions with a wonderful teacher. I took a beginner's Berlitz German course so I could kind of understand the language and the grammar of it. I worked as well with a German coach on my lines. I read so much about the Holocaust and the medical experiments and specifics of that, and watched documentaries about the Holocaust, and read about the Mossad, how it came to be, different missions that they had been on, and then from there created Rachel's backstory. I felt like she's a woman who has survivor's guilt. When everyone you've known has died, you can't help but ask the question, why me? Why am I the one that's alive? And what can I do to try to be worthy of that? Because she doesn't really honor herself very much. She gives away her life for other things. And I feel like that is absolutely a case of not feeling worthy of being alive or being in this world.
Well, you did a fantastic job in this film. Congratulations on the debt. We can't wait to have it on AMC screens.
Oh my gosh, thank you
you
so much.